I hope this thing is working. Hello, it is working. Hello, hello, everyone. It is Dr. Siobhan here, founder of Relatable. I am a life and marriage coach helping married women create happier, more loving marriages, all without having to make over their husbands. And I focus a lot on helping women develop the mindset and skills to create a whole new perspective of seeing themselves, their husbands, and their marriage. So I am just about to hop on a session with a client, and part of my process includes just thinking about the scope of questions and the items that we want to push through in a coaching session. And I came up with this question that I'm really excited to explore with her in just a few minutes that I thought I would just throw out there and pose to you as well. So if you're in a place where your marriage is not ideal, where maybe you and your husband are disconnected, maybe you're not feeling emotionally supported, maybe you're feeling like strangers and roommates, just coexisting, having these parallel lives with each other, I want you to ask yourself this question: how did I get here? Right? Not how did we get here? How did he get here? How did I get here? And this is a powerful question for a couple of reasons. One, it really puts the focus on you, and it enables you to tune into, one, what you're truly experiencing, but also the actions, the thinking, and the ways of being that have actually contributed to you arriving at this point in your relationship, in your marriage right now. And I think that's good news. That's good news to always be able to assess the role that we play, the things within us that need to be cleaned up, the behaviors we need to get rid of, the new habits we need to start initiating. But a lot of times when we are in relationship, when we are in marriage, we are looking outside of ourselves. We are looking at the external situations of whatever happened. We're looking at how our husband is responding or not responding. But the answer and the solution always lies within you. I heard a quote recently, and it said that we are 50% of any relationship that we are in. I really believe, honestly, that we are like 100%, that each person brings 100% of themselves, for good or bad, to a relationship. But even if we just take that 50%, even if we just look at our side of the street, right? What we've been doing, what we've been not doing, the way we've been thinking, the beliefs that we have adopted and told ourselves are true, the stories that we have on auto repeat about our circumstance, about our spouse, about what's happening and taking place in the marriage, those are the things we often need to take a deep look at. And so I encourage you to ask yourself this question: what did I do to get here? And I want you to ask yourself that 3 times, because the first layer of answer is going to be that surface answer. It may even be, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I didn't deserve this. I didn't tell him to go do that. I didn't tell him to go, not do that, right? We want to abdicate ourselves from responsibility. So ask yourself once, right, to get that surface answer out of the way, like, I don't know, right? And then I want you to ask yourself, okay, well, let's assume I do know. Let's just make the assumption I do know. I do know. So what did I do to arrive in this place? And there you might find an answer, right? If you allow yourself to be open, I promise you, especially if you take this to God in prayer, He will reveal it to you. He will reveal the missteps that maybe you took. He will reveal the mean things that maybe you said. He will reveal the ways you neglected yourself, the ways you neglected your marriage. He will reveal to you those small, tiny things that at the time seemed like no big deal, seemed like no big deterrent or distractor or separator in your marriage. But now looking back, it's like, oh, that was a big deal. Or, oh, if I had just made a different decision. And I want you to ask this with compassion and with love and with understanding of yourself. Because it's once you're able to get to that place that you can really step into your power. And then I just want you to ask yourself the question again: what did I do to get in this place right now? Right? And then I want you to go deeper to maybe even things in your past that maybe haven't been healed, experiences that maybe have traumatized you or forced you to be a certain type of person that you're now bringing into a marriage that served you at that point, right? So being this strong, hard, determined type A personality may have served you well in one area of your life, but is it serving you well right now within your marriage? What did you do to get yourself in this place right now? And then I just want you to think about the next step. Okay, well, now I understand what I did, right? I understand the lessons learned, the things I could have done differently. And now what am I going to do, right? Like, we don't want to end this as a Debbie Downer thinking like, oh man, I just messed everything up. No, right? Because now you're stepping into your power. And so now that I understand the ways I contributed to this situation, again, that doesn't excuse any bad behavior or misbehavior on your husband's part. But if you can look within yourself for the role you play, then you can look within yourself for the answers. And you are the answer. You are the answer to your own happiness, your own peace of mind, your own fulfillment. You are the answer. And you're the answer because you're a child of God, and He's given you every good thing inside of you. You are God's masterpiece. And once you fully believe and can embrace that for yourself, then you recognize the power that you have within you to create whatever it is you want in your marriage. And so that's what I want to leave with you today. What is it that you did? What is it that you thought? What is it that you believed that led you to this place right now? And what are you going to do to change it? Deep thoughts, right? If you would like some help in this conversation with yourself, if you would like some help uncovering solutions, I would love to talk with you. I would love to support you. I would love to brainstorm with you and set you on a better path. Click the link that's with this video. You'll be taken to an opportunity to schedule a complimentary consultation with me. No obligation. I just want to help you. I am passionate about saving marriages. I feel so many marriages end because of what's going on right in here, not our husband's behavior. And I want to help you figure that out and find the right solutions for you. So click the link, schedule a complimentary consultation with me, and let's get started and get you to a happier, more loving marriage. Thanks so much.